Finally, Peter had a platform to speak his mind. Priority number one, legalize marijuana.
Not smoking her is violating my own constitutional rights. And to be humiliated, aggravated, and brutalized for the smoke of herb is totally degrading in this 20th century.
The title chosen for Peter's first solo album summed up his feelings in 2 words.
Legalize it. I had the idea to go to an herb field with a camera, sit Peter in the middle of the herb field and shoot photos until we got an album cover, because nobody in America ever saw an herb field. Legalize it. We'll call the album Legalize It, and this would be as outrageous as it could possibly be.
After aggressively criticizing Jamaican officials for years, Peter squared off with the government over the legalization of marijuana.
If Bob Marley represented Martin Luther King and that healing that King represented, then Peter was Malcolm X or Che Guevara with a band. He was scary. Peter could explode in your face at any minute.
Peter personified everything the fledgling government feared: rebellion and criticism. For Peter, the government stood for everything he hated: oppression and racism. Many believe that officials used the police to settle the score with Tosh for his outspokenness.
When the police would grab Peter for smoking a spliff on the street or something like that, he would provoke them, which isn't a good idea in Jamaica, and it would make whatever happened to Peter Tosh 10 times worse, and he was beaten almost to death several times.
In response to his run-ins with police, Peter defiantly released Legalize It as a single in late '75. It became an instant hit in Jamaica, despite a government order forbidding it to be played on the radio.
Peter was incredibly excited about Legalize It because it was an anthem. He looked around and saw that not just in Jamaica, but everywhere his generation was interested in legalizing marijuana. And he thought that this would be a good springboard to his career outside Jamaica.
The single may have been a hit in Jamaica, but when the album was released in the U.S. in the fall of '76, Legalize It failed to make a dent in the chart.